Looks like I'm black. Hope everyone's having a good day today. We'll go back to 2-4-4. He played a 3-4, so we'll go ahead and approach it. He kicks, so he really wants the corner, but after he plays here, he doesn't really have any development on the top side, and that's about it. So he approaches here. So I have a few options. I can just defend here, or I can play here. I think I'll play here because I'm developing this side of the board. And even if he does invade here, I just play on top, and this group should be okay. I'm gonna play here. I mostly like to play this because when he does this and I play here, this move makes it a little bit harder for him to like press me down. Or if he plays over here, this should help a little bit with a fight if I try to cut him off. I'm assuming this is a misclick, unless he just really wants to reduce this side, but it seems kind of odd. So I think I'll just take my corner. I could play high, but because he played high here, I don't really have much potential here. But with this, I should get a pretty nice corner. He makes a base, and then I will approach because there's still weaknesses here. I'm developing this side, so it should be okay. Since he jumped here, I do have some weaknesses here and in my corner. So I think I'll go ahead and I can play this one, but it looks a little bit over concentrated, and I can play this one. But the 3-3 is open either way I play. This one feels a little bit better because if he 3-3s here, I can press down a little bit more, but this looks a little bit weird, but it should be okay. He can also shoulder it here to reduce this quite a bit, but I don't think I'm too worried, especially now since he's going to let me kick here, and then I can make a base and also take away his base. So this group should be very strong. My corner still has some Aji, but not too much. And with a move like this, I think I'm fixing most of the Aji here. Yeah, he can do that, but this group is getting very weak, and he's not 100% alive. Okay, so he tries that, but this is also damaging this group over here, because now this move becomes much more severe. He does that one. I'm not sure. He doesn't quite have two eyes yet. I feel like I could also play something like this, but for now, I think I'm just going to jump out, make sure it's nice and safe, out to the center, and this group is in a lot of trouble. So if I Hane here, he goes up. It feels like he's getting good shape there. So I think I want to just back off here. So he has a little bit harder time trying to make good shape. And I can just push here. Okay, so he plays this one. I don't want to let him get the tiger's mouth. So I'll go ahead and push one more time. And he goes here. We'll go ahead and peep because why not? I can cut through here. And depending on how he defends, I can also play this later, which is threatening the cut here. But for now, we're just going to keep running out. Okay, so he's trying to connect. I believe I can play this and this. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, it's probably too much to try and cut this off. So we're just gonna play here, and then we're gonna Hane. So he connects. Okay, and that's fine. And now we have Sente. So this group got damaged quite a bit because now this is very strong. This move is here, so we're able to threaten a connection. So I think I want to invade here now. I think I'll start with this one because I'm threatening to connect under on this side. I can threaten with the monkey jump. I can also jump out to the center. Okay, so he tries to block. We can Hane. It feels like he doesn't have the best move because now I can protect my cutting point here, which is threatening to cut and also connect under. And even if he blocked this side, I could still connect under on this side. Okay, so he jumps out trying to protect all of his cutting points, but it's Gote for him because I have two connections on both sides. And if he tries to block one, I think playing here damages the corner just a little too much. But I think I want to push here so I can peep, and then I can also peep here. And this is making it where his group doesn't really have two eyes. Just jump. I can still connect under here, so this group is fine. I can connect under here. So I can spin my moves trying to protect this. Okay, and we're going to play this one because it's still trying to attack this. It's threatening the cut, but it's also making me points at the top. He can still reduce it quite a bit, but it's still something. Of course, we'll go ahead and push through because we're cutting off this group, which is not alive yet. Though he could play a move like this. I have to connect. He goes here. He damages his corner, but he can live pretty easily. So yeah, we'll go ahead, connect. But he still has to add quite a few moves here if he wants to make 2 eyes. And my opponent is actually 11 wins and 2 losses, so he's actually a pretty strong 3-dot. Yep, just gonna connect under, try and keep my points at the top, and stay connected. He can play here now, but he damages this side, and this is no longer Sente. Because he already has an eye here, he has an eye here, so trying to save this 1 stone isn't very big. So I think I'll go ahead and play something over here. This seems very big. I can also play something over here, trying to make this group stronger, because he could still invade here. I'm not sure. We'll go here. Because if he just backs off here, I connect. This becomes a lot stronger. And if he tries to cut this way, we go here. He captures, but I get to Hane and Atari on both sides. Unless he just captures, but then I can play here. We'll go ahead and Atari again. This move still feels really big, but I think we'll peep first because we get a little bit extra potential on the side here. And I think if I try to just take all of it, it could work, but he can kind of turn here, I go here, which is actually quite big. It might be bigger than this one. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so there is some Aji here, but I might just have to sacrifice 2 stones, and it should be okay. So he does that one. I'm not quite sure why, because I can push this way, and I can push again. And I don't think I have enough weaknesses here, and I can kind of ladder it. I guess this is supposed to be like a ladder breaker. But I can play a move like this, which is kind of connecting these and stopping him from cutting. Okay, so he jumps in. I'm gonna block because playing here and allowing him to go there is pretty big, and he has this Atari. So he wants to play the Ko, but now his corner is damaged quite a bit. It's quite small. This was a good reduction. Didn't quite think of it. I think I just have to go here and connect anyway. And then he can come back and block. So he reduces me quite a bit, but I think he has to come back and block here. And then I can go and play a lot of big endgame. And what does Score Estimator? Score Estimator says black's winning. He blocks here. This doesn't feel that big. This group's kind of alive. But if I play here, he loses his corner. I guess he can play here, but then I block here. And it doesn't quite feel like the top is 100% safe. Okay, so he does push. And something over here just feels too small. It feels like he needs to play here. Okay. Not sure how to punish that. If there's a severe punish or if I just play here, that's good enough. I can consider this move, which if he goes here, I can kind of jump under, but I have a lot of weakness. I can do this one, which is kind of the same. So I think I'll just play here, which gives me some points here, damages this stone. And I really didn't think he would try and save that. It feels very small. So yeah, I'll push one more time. I can block here, which there's a cut here. And then I can Hane. And then it feels like he's not 100% alive here at the top. But I do have a lot of weaknesses here to where he can probably run out and connect. Okay, so he does try to get out. We're just going to block. I feel like being able to reduce this was big enough. I don't need to try and kill. And he still has to play a move here to connect somehow. And I still have like this push here. So it feels like it should be okay for me because I should get Sente and I can play some more big in-game. This seems like a mistake. So now I can push here, which is threatening the cut here. And if he Hanes, I don't care about this Atari. And I can still push through here, which if he Ataris me this way, I can threaten to kill this or connect. So it felt like he had to connect with like a bamboo here or something like that. But I guess it does feel painful to do that, but I think he did need to. And if he lets me capture this, he also has to worry about his eye shape for this whole group. Okay, but I'll go here first because I can still connect out with this move. And if he cuts here, I can Atari, Atari, and then capture. And then these stones should be safe, and he should have a hard time making two eyes. I suppose he could also push here, connect and push, and then I have to capture. And then he might be able to make another eye here by threatening this stone. Okay, so he does do that one. That's probably his best option. And then I think I have to go here. I wonder if I can peep first, because that makes the stone a little bit stronger. Hmm. But I suppose he's already pretty much connected. If I go here, it's a double Atari. So I think I just have to be happy with capturing here. And if I cut here, then I can threaten to get rid of his eyes here. So he does have to come back and capture. And even if I peep here, I think if he just connects, I go here, it's all connected. But now I can play some big endgame over here. And can I get away with a monkey jump here? I believe so, because I have lots of liberties here. So I should be able to get away with this one. And then this group should be able to live, but it feels like it's kind of painful. And instead of playing here, he might have had to play this one. And then if I capture this, he just lives in the corner. Both ways would be pretty painful. But if he plays like this one, then I think later I can make it a Seki. Um, or maybe I can even go for a Ko. But that would be pretty extreme. I think I'll go ahead and play here, which is threatening the cut here. And then I have this Atari and Connect, which would cut off the whole thing. But I do get damaged on this side quite a bit. Okay, so he just plays here. I'll go ahead and connect, and he has to connect as well. Not sure where to play. This feels pretty big. So we'll go ahead and play here. And at this point, it's saying black by 30, so I should be pretty far ahead. He can go here, here, and that's fine. So I think I'll just go ahead and block here as well. This group could be in trouble, so I need to come back and make sure I'm connected. So we'll go ahead and play here, make this connection a little bit stronger. And then I'll go ahead and play here. So now everything should be connected. This can't really get cut off and die. So I should be ahead, although this was a mistake because now we can play here and cut off these two stones. But I'm not sure if that's big enough. So if he does try to capture this, I probably just, again, just block here. He's forced to take it, and then I can come Hane and play more big in game. And I can still play this one, which if he goes here, I go here. He can push through. It's a little bit complicated, but I'm pretty sure this would probably die. I would just have to make sure I'm alive here. And if he's going to play moves over here, which is making all of this stronger, then it should be pretty okay for me. He goes there. I'm pretty sure I can just block here. Okay, so he goes here. So I could do the double Atari, but if he goes here, he connects. I'm threatening to lose all this, so I just have to block here. Now, if he pushes through here, I block. Even if he pushes and cuts everywhere, I'm very strong. So this one stone is pretty small. This is actually really big. So I think I'll go ahead and save this because he could have cut it off. I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't. Because yeah, I just kind of block here and he only captures the one stone. And there shouldn't really be any Aji in the corner I have to worry about because all of this has lots of liberties and I only have to defend the one side. Okay, so he captures here. Again, I want to make sure that I'm as connected as possible. I also want to fix some of my weaknesses over here. So I think I'll go ahead and play the table shape, which he can Atari, but then I just make a bamboo connection. If he does this one, I guess I do lose that one, but that's okay. He captures one stone, I'm connected, I can come back and play more in-game. And now that he made me a little bit stronger, I'm very curious if I can get away with this one. Because if he goes here, here, he goes here, I have to push, push, push. I can connect, but then he cuts all of this off. So I can play here, which is making sure I'm nice and connected and is kind of threatening this move. So we'll see if he notices. Okay, so he does protect. We'll go ahead and extend. This might be a mistake. I probably should have just pushed and connected. Because now if he defends like this, okay, it was probably Sente. And I would have to defend, and then he had Sente to play bigger. So that's probably a small mistake for me. But since he didn't play here, I'll go ahead and Atari. And then we'll go ahead and play some big endgame. So all of this should be Sente. This connection is actually really big because if he pushes through and cuts places, I'm not 100%. Well, I'm alive, but I don't make any points here because he can get rid of all the eyes, and I eventually will have to fill them. But if I play here, he can go here, here, connect, and then I'm making a few points. Okay, but he plays the Atari. He pushes. If I go here, he connects. He can threaten to capture these next. So I'm just going to go ahead and simply connect. So now if he Atari's here, I connect, he can Atari, but then I save everything. It's still pretty far ahead. So I can just kind of connect, just play basic in-game, and I should be okay. And he still has to connect here eventually. He plays here, so he's threatening the double Atari. Of course, just going to defend it. He plays here. This is very small. His group is already alive. If he captures, I just extend. He doesn't make anything. So this move is pretty big. He goes there. I'm a little confused because he's alive everywhere. This corner, I think, was pretty much alive. But since he didn't play there, I might as well just capture because he has to capture back. And then I can block here. And then I have this Atari and threatening to capture one or the other. Okay. So I guess he wants a ko. So if I go here, here, he can make a ko. Kind of complicated. I'm ahead, so I don't need to make anything more complicated than it needs to be. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect here, which is pretty big end game. He blocks, of course. I'll just connect. And he plays here, which is pretty big. Not really Sente, but I can now play here, which again is giving me a lot more points over here than I was supposed to get. And connect. And connect. Yeah, it says I'm winning by about 23. I might just end the video here because I'm trying to keep them pretty short. And from here, it looks like there's not really too much. But yeah, so hopefully this was interesting and you learned something from it. And I'd also like to thank all my Patreons. I got quite a few new ones, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I really appreciate the support. And I'll see you all next time.